Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? I am Intronerded, and today we're looking at some... Alright, let's get this right. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Wow. That is a mouthful. This is a game I greatly enjoy. There's a free weekend for it at the time I'm recording this, and I figured, why not give it a try? Oh, okay, well, there's an explosion there. They're talking about stuff, it's totally normal. But yeah, explosion. Excuse me. Oh, language, sir. And, oh, whoops, that was a telephone pole. But, my driving is iffy. Alright, let's see. Whoops, don't stand up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have someone else take a shot at the other guy. Once he gets in position, we'll take a shot at this guy, and we'll take him out at the same time. Oh, unless I miss, in which case, yeah, I enjoy the stealth aspect of this game, but I'm not very good at it. So, oh, he sees me now. Okay, well, I shot him. And yeah, as you can see, I hit him in the head, but he still didn't die, because Unidad forces are very well armored. They're very good at what they do. The story in this game is that the cartel has military training and whatnot, which is a very convenient plot device for having, a cartel force that is essentially like as effective as like a full-on military. But at the same time, you have Unidad, who are a full-on military, where, oh, I have seen so many dogs in this game, but I've never seen this many dogs. Also, they're adorable. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? Okay, I'll leave. Oh, sorry, I'm very distracting to these dogs. I can tell that this game, it has the ability for 4-player co-op, where you and 3 of your friends could be in this truck right now, one of you driving, the other 3 shooting, and that would be a blast. I could absolutely see that just being so much fun. But, some of you might be thinking, well, Intronerded, you probably don't have 3 friends to play with. Ouch, you hurt me, and also stop saying such truths. How dare you? You've cut to my core. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. So sorry, I think I hit you. Yeah, you're not supposed to kill civilians, but apparently sometimes it doesn't count. Oh, I'm getting shot a lot, and that's another thing. You go down pretty quickly. Ow. 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 Yeah, firefights are hectic. As the term firefight would imply. Oh, that's a grenade that's going to blow up our truck. You guys should move. Just saying, I'm going to go ahead and tag this so that we can get the hell out of here. This is... Now you see why... Oh, okay, there's and grenade launcher. Oh, which wasn't reloaded. Okay, so that's the entire reason I have the grenade launcher. Yep, so now we're going to run, because the Unidad patrol... Oh, I don't even think that chopper was after us, but now they are. Okay, let's just take a second and catch our breath. Let's take stock of what happened. We were attacking a convoy. I was talking about how vehicles, might be a little more entertaining with more people, because you could, switch out being the driver instead of just being the 24/7 chauffeur, which is what you end up being, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a fun driving system. And then after that, we engaged the Santa Blanca cartel. Great. It was fun. We were having a good time. It's tough. They were taking our truck down. And then there was a helicopter, which I assumed was after us. I assumed wrong, I believe. And now the Unidad are after us, and we are hunted by them and the cartel. So, yep. Oh, and if you look up there, yeah, Unidad is fighting the cartel still. That's why that grenade just went off. So they're having their own little fight. Hostiles. This is an Unidad airport, apparently. That's probably good. Wow. Well, there is a little SAM launcher there. That would not be fun to try and take off. Oh, God, there's SAM sites. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can dodge the missiles or have them not shoot at us. Well, they saw us. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know how I survived that, but I did, and I'm not going to ask questions. Yep. Oh, good, another helicopter. Who are you? Let's find out. This game is just insane. So that was an Unidad base that we took off of. They had SAM sites. And then we flew over a cartel base who apparently also had a SAM site and immediately saw us and shot us because we were about 20 feet above their heads trying to avoid the Unidad site. Oh, this game. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Okay. Yeah, this game, as I said, puts a lot of things in front of you, as you can tell by the fact that I am being spooked by rocks now. Yeah, so, yep. As you can tell, I'm rock crawling in the worst possible way. It's like the worst version of spin tires imaginable. Oh, yep, that's exactly what you're supposed to do with this truck. This is not built for the road at all, obviously. Just judging by the luggage rack. We're just gonna hoof it to over there, where there's gonna be probably an outpost of Santa Blanca cartel, and we're gonna have to fight them. Also, like, are they on the side of a road, or that just looks like a random van? I'm not gonna ask questions. I've seen Breaking Bad. I don't think I need to know what's happening in that van. Okay, no, it is on the side of a road. That makes more sense now. As to why they're just having a picnic there, who knows? What? We're going to investigate. Hello? Can I help you, Mr. Llama? Or Alpaca? I don't know what the difference is, I'll be honest. Also, why are you just shaved in the middle? Did they only need half a sweater? I'm not going to ask questions. What? What? Did he just spit? I think, okay, we're going to go now before the llama spits on me, because that's a thing that I don't necessarily want to happen. I'm very happy that it does, but I don't want it to, okay, it's still spitting back there. Definitely time to go. Oh yeah, and they have little chatter. They do a good job of not even like fleshing out the characters. They have code names, you know, it's Holt, Weaver, Mason, and I think mine is Nomad. I think it's Mason. I don't know what that third guy's name is. You know, they do a decent job of fleshing out the characters, at least in their interaction, and you know, they seem to be a team that's worked together before and enjoys working together. Doesn't really matter to the story, and the game seems to be fully aware of. Pay attention to where you're driving, please. That was a message to myself. We'll see how well I listen. Okay, so I'm really good at what I do and pay attention to all things, and totally didn't realize that my hard drive was almost out of space. So we are now recording on a different hard drive, because that makes way more sense, because it has 100 gigs free, whereas the other one had about 7. So, yep. Anyway, I don't remember where I was, so we're just going to start anew. How's that sound? Great, alright, let's do that. Excuse me, sir? Sir? I need to ask you something. Did that hurt? I'm gonna guess by that position it did hurt. Okay, we now have an answer to our question. I was just curious. No reason. He's dead. He's really far away. Oh, I'm supposed to kill somebody. I don't know who, and apparently they're very close. Who are you? What? Is that a... Oh, okay. I was looking at it at a weird angle, and it looked for just a second like there was a buffalo that I was supposed to kill. Alright. One down. Okay. Oh, so I'm just supposed to clear the farm. It would help if I had read the objectives for the mission that I apparently am on, because I didn't know I was just supposed to clear it, so I was just going around taking people out to make my life easier. Oh. Yeah, the AI still does the thing where they hide by explosive barrels, but to be fair, I have found myself doing that more times than I care to admit. Like, at one point specifically, but I was hiding between an explosive barrel and a giant explosive fuel tank. Like, we're talking the size of that helicopter I shot down earlier. And, like, probably about that length, yeah, that's right. And it was just the moment that I realized that, I just kind of paused the game, hung my head in shame, and just had to take a moment, because all the times that people, including myself, have made fun of AI for just sitting next to things that explode, I was currently doing that. And it was just a real eye-opener of, oh, maybe they're just not paying attention to what they're hiding behind. They're just hiding behind something. Because I like to think that's what I was doing, and I wasn't just being willfully idiotic. But you never know with me. And because basically with these you just bust open a door and then you go in and you kill everybody inside because they're different than you and they are bad people, or so I'm told. You don't have to care in this game, you just kill people and it's fun. My wife does not understand that, but when I say it like that I kind of understand why she doesn't. What? I thought I killed you. Yes, I know they know we're here because I'm currently shooting them in the face. That's how I know that they know. Wait, what? There's still somebody... Hold on, is there still somebody alive in here? Yeah, what? Guys. Excuse me. You you, and you, we need to talk about things because you all stood right here. Well, this man right here, walked this way and shot me in the face. I'm not a fan of that. Nope. What did I say about looking where you're going? And let's try and stay in the correct lane. Yeah. Don't look at me with that face. Alright, so there's things like this. Oh, let's see if I can get it done. Things like this where the cartel are just like on the side of the road. And you can just, you know, do that. I missed one of them. Dang.
Taking a shot.
Okay, my friends got him before I even got there. But, like, the best is when I was driving along one time and I didn't even pay attention to the map. I just saw some guys on the side of the road that looked like bad guys. So I just peeled them off the side of their car from where they were leaning. And I found out that I killed some Unidad, which, you know, is a good thing, but I should probably double check before I do that, because you don't want to kill your friends. I feel like that probably shouldn't be something I have to tell people, but yeah, you don't want to kill your friends. And you know what, now that I've driven away from all those helicopters, I do want to show one thing that I really appreciate about the helicopters. So I'm going to go away for just a moment, and I will come back when I have gotten a helicopter so that I can show just one of the small details that's very nice in this game. It's one of the, you know, what would technically... Oh, our llama friend is gone. It's one of the details that would be very unimportant, but they added in, and it just makes it nice. So I'll be back when I've got a helicopter. Alright, we are back. I found a helicopter, and I've moved it for the greatest effect of what I'm going to show you. Also, you might be thinking that those blades are dangerously close to head height, and you are correct. Alright, so let's get in the helicopter and watch the foliage around it. Like I said, this is not something that they had to do, but they did, and it's very impressive, and I like it a lot. As you lift off, the foliage gets pushed away. It's really hard to tell in the storm, actually. Okay, yeah, the foliage gets pushed away as you lift off in a helicopter, and it's really nice, and I like it a lot. So, and also, yes, the lightning is very pretty. We can all agree on this. The Cocalero Union. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't know enough about coca production. I understand that it's not like cocaine until it's processed and terrible things are done to it, and they add like gasoline and friggin' acid and stuff. But for some reason I just didn't think about the fact of the people that grow coca leaves forming a union. Maybe it's just me. Man, that's something I need to look into now, because now I'm curious. So yeah, we're just gonna fly over here and we're gonna rescue that guy. I'm sure it'll go fine. Nothing bad will happen. Alright, so we have come here. This guy's going to talk to the rebels, and all 7 of them that are around. And I've played enough video games to know that this is cover. All of these strategically placed things here that look oh so randomly strewn about, they've put cover down, which means... Oh, and also judging by the cartel vehicle approaching, things are not going to go well. So, yeah. That's kind of what I expected. So, you know, when I said that everything was going to go just fine, I mean, technically it's still fine, but I don't see that lasting much longer.
Hold on, come up.
Though I will say, the grenade launcher does make keeping things staying just fine a bit easier. And by a bit easier, I mean a lot easier. So yeah, we've taken out 2 trucks so far, and that is apparently 22% of protection. What? Who are you guys shooting at? What? What? Oh, okay, so things weren't fine. I just stood over there, you know, pretending things were going great, and I was so wrong. Alright, so we're going to pretend like things just went fine last time, and I'm totally not redoing the mission because I kind of ignored the fact that there were probably enemies over here. Whoops. Yeah, I guess we'll stay over here. Alright, so there's enemies over there. Wait. Hold on. What are you getting shot by? Alright, so we are back after interesting occurrence. Oh, no, That's not the door I wanted to get in. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
don't need to frighten.
Ma'am, you're gonna want to leave. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, that's better. Because things are about to go downhill. Ooh, I would say quickly. Let's regroup.
Rally on me.
A copy. Moving.
Everyone on the ground, get down.
Oh, well that worked well. And then let's just kind of take a step back to make sure he doesn't get shot at by anybody. Okay. So far so good. He hasn't been shot by any invisible enemies
Escaping.
as of yet. But he is looking over in this direction, which I do not like. Why are you looking over there, buddy? Are there invisible enemies
Everyone
coming to
on the
get you?
ground, get down.
Tell, what's our play?
Like, what? Is this mission just supposed to have invisible enemies? Maybe it is. Maybe the enemies just aren't supposed to show up on your map, and I've just been really bad at it so far. But also, my guys don't have little... I probably hit a button that turns off all the icons. Yeah, I probably did. Oh well, we'll deal with that, you know, later, because this is the perfect time to not have icons when you're having to kill people that you can't see. Are you in? No, you're a friendly. Oh, what? No, get out of here. I am not doing a good job of defending this guy because I can't see when enemies are coming. Oh no. And I'm sure this is entirely my fault. I am just positive that I've done something that messes this up. Okay, so he's hiding inside. Why weren't you there from the start? Stay there. It's a much better place for you to be. Alright, so I have found the problem with why that mission was so incredibly difficult. And why I was... I think I failed it 4 times in a row now. I apparently at some point had hit the button that turns off my ability to see where my friends are because of the little things that hover over their heads, as well as where the enemies are by like the little detection clouds that they call them on the little mini-map down there. Which made it really hard to protect a guy from enemies that I couldn't see where they were. So I've now fixed that, and I'm hoping that this mission will be, if not easy, at least a little bit simpler. Let's find out. You'd think by now this guy would have learned, seeing as how he's died 4 times now, and so have a lot of his people. But I guess not. Also, it's just a lot of coca.
That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it.
Alright, so this time we're gonna see if I can't survive, which wasn't the problem I guess, but keep the other guy alive. And if I could also see where enemies are, that would be nice as well. So let's try and keep this guy alive. I wonder where the enemies will come from. I have no idea, no prior experience with this mission at all. What? They come from that way? No way! Oh, traffic jam. They're going to want to move pretty quickly. Yes, I know I killed a civilian, but they weren't getting out of the way, so... Oh, yeah, there's some enemies. Oh man, it's so much easier when I can see where they are. Is that guy hiding inside? Go inside, idiot! I don't want you to die, but you're not helping yourself. Ow. Please don't kill me. Who's shooting at me? Oh, probably those guys with the guns. Where is that guy? What are you doing down there? You're not the most intelligent in terms of defending yourself, sir. Come around this way and get some of them and get some more of them. Oh, well, one of the guys dropped a grenade when I killed him in his truck, which is hilarious. Explosion alert. Oh no, watch out. What, the fact that there were like 3 in a row? Alright. Things are going well. No, come on, come. Where are you? Stop it. Come back. You, go back up there into your little room. We will take care of this. This is what we do. Oh? Oh, alright. Whew, boy. Just burned out husks of vehicles. That's always a good time. Alright, so having finished up that mission, having saved Chavez and all of that, all of that, rather, I think that is going to be the end of the video for today. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. A mouthful, a fun game, and just craziness. All around craziness. That's all I can say about it, really. There's never any shortage of fun times to be had. Ooh, I'm very sorry, sir. I think, yes, I definitely did that. Oops. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a great time. I would suggest it. But that is going to finish off today's video. I am Intronerded. This, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Whew, alright, got it all out in one breath. That's impressive. And you know what? I will see you all in the next game.